Japan. Japan is a small country located in East Asia. The population is around 130 million people. The total world population is 6.8 billion, which means that roughly 2 in every 100 people are Japanese. Japan's land area measures 378,000 square kilometers. If the Earth's land area is 149 million square kilometers and total area is 510 million, then Japan is no bigger than this red dot. Japan is the most advanced country in Asia. It is second only to America in GDP and is proud of its high standard of living and economic wealth. Life expectancy for Japanese men is 79 years and 86 years for women, which is the longest in the world. Then there are cultural practices such as kabuki, bonsai, sumo, sado, kimono, and origami, all of which have developed into distinctly Japanese traditions. And we mustn't forget, Japan was the first country in the world to experience the destructive power of not one, but 2 atomic bombs dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in World War II. More than 220,000 people lost their lives, and as a result, Japan abandoned its wartime constitution. Character. Japanese people tend to be short, have black hair, small mouths, and small eyes. This is a typical Japanese salaryman. And over here is a Japanese schoolgirl. These days, Japanese girls have a variety of ways to make their eyes appear bigger. There's even a function to make your eyes look bigger when you have a photo taken. Japanese technology sure is amazing. Another obsession Japanese girls have is with brands. But more than anything else, they're obsessed with diets. Japanese women walk about town carrying their high-quality brand bags, but for them, it's the ultimate status symbol. Japanese people also have the worst eyesight of anyone in the world, with 40% of all people using glasses or contact lenses. Food. From traditional Japanese-style food to Chinese, Italian, French, and American-style junk food, Japan is a nation of food lovers. However, the amount of food actually produced in Japan is only around 40%. It's incredible to think that a nation so obsessed with food lets 23.2 million tons of it go to waste every single year. That's actually more than 4 times the 5.9 million tons of food that gets sent yearly by aid programs to assist starving nations. Technology. Japan is a technologically advanced nation with bullet trains that reach speeds of 300 kilometers an hour and mobile phones that can act as a credit card and television all in one. Robots that walk like humans? Naturally. There are even restaurants that employ robots to make your ramen for you. The toilets in Japan, now they're technological marvels. The seat warms your bottom. The lid automatically opens and shuts. And if you like, your toilet will even wash your, Sushi. When you think Japan, you think sushi. There's the traditional style counter sushi restaurant, but now sushi train restaurants are also popular. You can choose from shrimp, salmon roe, egg, and any number of types of sushi. Recently, you can even order pudding or Korean barbecue. We don't really know why. By the way, the king of sushi in Japan is tuna, with almost 2 million tons of it fished worldwide every year. Japanese people eat 710,000 tons. That's a third of the world's total. While Japan consumes 80% of the world's supply of bluefin tuna, in the past 30 years, the total population of tuna has decreased by a third. Because of that, the bluefin tuna could soon be designated a threatened species, just like the giant panda, blue whale, tiger, and African elephant. Now, for the amount of disposable wooden chopsticks that you use to eat that sushi with. Japanese people use 23 billion pairs of chopsticks per year, and every person will throw out 200 pairs each. For a country with such a strong economy and the luxury of throwing away unwanted food, you'd think Japan would be a happier country, but it also boasts one of the highest rates of suicide in any developed nation. Even Mount Fuji, a revered symbol of Japan, is a notorious suicide spot. with around 100 bodies discovered in the surrounding wilderness every year.